Aloha, beloved. Jay here for another read for all you twin flames, soulmates out there, counterparts, divine unions, sacred unions, whatever you'd like to label yourself today. We're going to do another read, get into the energies, find out what the tea is on the situation, getting into the energies of you and your person. So, if I didn't already introduce myself, my name is Beloved Jay. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. I do not do reversals. You'll see me flip those over. Ooh, I see that there's a decision in love, or maybe somebody's made a decision in love. So, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what's going on with you. If you're returning, thank you as always for your love and support. I'm truly grateful. We're going to get into the energies of you and your person. Energies can flip-flop, meaning I could be talking about you. You could be feeling like that's your person and vice versa. When this message reaches you is when it's meant for you. Time is fluid. And I may say he or she, and I'm simply talking about masculine and feminine energies. Please don't get fixated on time or genders, as all of it is just, it's just not the most important things. We go focus and base ourselves most on energy here. So, what is coming out? Seems like some of you guys are at a crossroads. Maybe some of you guys are feeling left out in the cold. Some are feeling lost, ignored, abandoned, like the connection. Somebody may have left and somebody may have blocked this connection. Or you're feeling blocked, you're feeling ignored, you're feeling abandoned. This could be your person. Your person could be feeling left out in the cold. They could be, or they could be the one that left you out in the cold, right? This could be them blocking you, leaving you out in the cold, or maybe they're feeling blocked and feeling left out in the cold. I feel like this is you, and like I said, the energies can flip-flop, but this is the Hermit card, you know, somebody who has retreated. And so even if you, let's say, maybe have retreated and this person feels ghosted because of that, what they don't realize is that you're here thinking about them. But I also feel like you could be potentially looking, you just have, I think you, over whoever this person is over here, has a lot of options, a lot of projects open, a lot of energies put into different things. So you see all the cups here, right? And so there may be a sense of you having, like, you're feeling like you need to retreat and go into hermit mode because you got a lot of things going on. So this is like you, how you find your balance. There is love at the center, though. There's emotions, but you know, look at him, the King of Cups. Like I said, male or female is not important, but the King of Cups is somebody who tends to hold on to their emotions, feels a lot, but doesn't necessarily divulge those feelings. And so like the difference between the king and the queen is the fact that the king will hold on to their feelings, and, you know, even though they may have all these feelings, whereas the queen will actually have the courage to speak and express the feelings. Okay, so tell me more about this connection. So we do see the Lovers here, which is Isis and Osiris. This is like this is past life love. Here's that King of Swords. It's so funny because, so we have two kings here. The King of Swords can also be very stoic, very emotionally detached, right? So this is somebody who has a lot of love, but doesn't really necessarily know how to articulate the love or express the love. So they kind of hold on to these feelings. But I also feel like the King of Arrows is somebody who's ready to reveal the truth about their feelings. You see, I mean, this one is holding a bouquet of flowers. It's almost like he's about to deliver a message. Ooh, and look at that, the Queen of Cups. Okay. We're going to switch those over. The King and Queen of Cups. And then we have the King of Swords. So you could be an air sign. Yeah, here comes the truth. You could either be the one delivering the message, or you could be the one receiving the message, right? You can be this King of Swords, the air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could have those placements in your chart. I do feel heavy Gemini with the Lovers here. And then there's Pisces. This is huge Pisces vibes as well. Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. So I feel like your person over here is, whoever's over here is feeling, I feel like this person has retreated, has blocked, is either blocking their energy because they're feeling ignored, they're feeling left out in the cold, or they've done this to you. I think that this person's being quite silent right now. Like silently waiting on their intuition because they feel this deep love connection. We're going to clarify this. This is a soulmate bond here. You know, this is two people who are on the same page. I do feel like while your person, maybe the one over here being silent, in a sense going cold, you're the one that could be potentially communicating the truth, relieving the message, receiving this aha moment. And it probably happens in this contemplation, in this moment where you retreat and you're, you know, contemplating. And I feel like you go into this retreat mode to kind of try and detach yourself from this person's energy, but then all you can do is really think about them. So it's like, okay, what can I let go of? This is about choosing wisely. I think that you're gonna have to choose wisely. Do you communicate or do you not communicate? Because I feel like if you're resonating with this side over here, you're the one that needs to be communicating, because I feel like you probably retreated into this hermit mode because this is maybe like I said, this is how you balance your energies, because you've got a lot of energies in a lot of places. But this person over here is feeling blocked and left out in the cold. It could be switched around, but so I think that this person is just kind of silently waiting, you know, listening to their intuition, because their intuition is telling them that there's a lot of love here, that there's a deep soul bond here, and that you guys feel the same way about each other, but it's almost like they're waiting for that expression, okay? So we have Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is like, this is success, victory. Somebody wants to invest. Somebody is ready to invest. Not only invest, but I think that this is somebody who is ready to like commit. Yeah, as I said that, look at this. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands, which is like public recognition, wanting to be publicly recognized with you, wanting to be successful, wanting to be triumphant, wanting to be victorious, you know, willing to do whatever it takes to do this. So this is the King of Pentacles, somebody who wants to provide, somebody who wants to support your dreams, support your career, support your lifestyle. Look at that. This is somebody who wants to invest. Somebody who feels invested, feels like they could build something with you. And it's almost like a sense of justice, of karma. Like they feel bound to this in a way. It's like look at this, the 10 of Pentacles. Like this person, I feel, this is almost like a feeling of this person having a feeling of karma from a past life. Like there's something deeper here. Even if you just met, they already feel invested. It seems like it's like, you know, this is somebody wanting something long term. Why? Because they feel destined to this. This is the World card. This is destiny. Maybe you guys travel together. Maybe you are, maybe you live apart. Like you guys have to travel to see each other. So there's going to be times where you're together, other times where you're apart and you have to travel to visit. And so I see like this moment of like, you know, that anticipation of when you return to each other, feeling all of these feelings, right? This relationship is going to transform you. There's a lot of Plutonian vibes here, which is like transformation, Pluto. It is very deep and sensual and sexual and transformative. It's like the death and the rebirth, you know, the phoenix rising. Let's get into more about your person. What's going on? Look at that. And the truth is revealed. And in comes the truth. You see, you're the one holding this Ace of Swords over here. And it comes. So, you know, I feel like put yourself where you may, but whoever's on this side over here is the one that's going to be, I think, lending this sword, this communication, you know. Oh, I had this breakthrough. I had this epiphany. I had this aha moment. I need to communicate this with you. This is my truth. This is what's going to unblock this connection. Okay, tell me more about the Two of Arrows over here for their person. Yeah, this person could be spying on you, watching from afar. I feel like they don't know enough. Until you come and bring this communication, this truth, they are just watching from afar, and they could be potentially making up their own stories, right? Like especially if they're watching you on social media, you know, that's not the full truth. You know, you can misinterpret things that are being posted. You can think something's about you and it's not, right? I feel like this person potentially might feel rejected by you or feel like you're going to reject them, but you make this person really happy. And so it's like, I think the potentiality of you, like it's like they block themselves because they rather watch from afar because they feel like there's a potentiality that you could block them. You make them so happy. This person is like afraid of losing that and being rejected, if that makes sense. This person's going to go through an awakening of sorts. Let's see, what's this Five of Coins here? Tell me more about the Five of Coins for their person and what's going on. The High Priestess, you see? Look at that. It's like their intuition is telling them to be silent. Their intuition is telling them to retreat. Their intuition is telling them to go cold, to ghost. Maybe because they're feeling ignored or ghosted. So it's like, okay, well, just retreat, just fall back, right? But then they have this deep urge to take a risk and actually move towards you, right? Because they feel like you make them really happy. Like the sun, you know, that energy of the sun, you make this person very happy. So it's like, because they're feeling ignored and ghosted, this person tends to retreat and go silent. But then I think out of nowhere they come, or maybe they do this because they feel like a fool. They feel like a fool. It's like they don't want to be fooled, right? And so they feel like, if somebody feel like, I get it. Thank you, Spirit. I get it. So this person's potentially blocking you, watching you from afar, creating their own stories. They don't know the full truth. They think that they feel that they're being rejected because this is the story that they're telling themselves. But it's like, that's the story that they're telling themselves. That's not the truth. You're going to come through with the truth. This person pulls back and retreats and goes silent mode because they feel ignored. They feel ghosted. They don't want to be the fool. They don't want to be fooled. So it's like a defense mechanism for this person to maybe they're the ones that ghost and retreat from the connection, go silent because it's a defense mechanism. They don't want to be fooled. They're trying not to be fooled, or they don't want to be played the fool. But this is, like I said, they don't know enough. They don't have the full truth, which you're about to bring to them, okay? They don't have the full truth. Right now they're working off of this maybe past belief or condition of feeling rejected from the past, but the truth is that you are the happiness, you're the partner, you're the soulmate, you're the past life soulmate. Okay. So we're going to get into the lovers, the Gemini lovers. This is requited love, twin flames. Tell me more. Sometimes the lovers is a choice. Tell me more about the lovers. So we have 2 8s here. Okay, so I feel like this person is, it's almost like they're tired of being patient. I feel like they potentially could be walking away from things that are emotionally unfulfilling, superficial, things that they know are not good for them. It could be other people, other relationships. It could be substances, it could be behaviors, thoughts. Maybe they're looking at this behavior of feeling rejected, of how they retreat and how they go ghost mode, and they're taking a look at that, and they could be potentially walking away from that. This person, I feel like this person is feeling very inspired to repair the connection, to reconcile this connection, okay? Because they feel this deep soul bond. But they are also feeling very tired. And not necessarily because of this relationship, but just because, like, maybe this person, they just battle themselves emotionally and mentally. So they're tired. This person is exhausted. Maybe they work a lot. So they're always work, putting a lot of time and effort into work. And so they're tired, physically tired. But I do feel like this is somebody who is tired of being patient, tired of putting all the work and all the effort. And so walking away from things that are emotionally fulfilling or emotionally unfulfilling, that maybe are imbalanced, so it's like this person wants to repair this connection, and they want to, I think they're willing to fight for it even though they're fucking exhausted. All right, they're willing to put in the work and effort even though they are feeling drained, because you're the star. This is an Aquarius. This is Pisces, Temperance, Sagittarius. So we have Sagittarius, Pisces, Leo, Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, Priestess here. This person feels very hopeful. I feel like this person is ready to put in work and effort towards you because they see you as the star. They wanna help. I don't know, not help, but they want to create the right conditions to make you shine. Okay, that's what I just heard. Look at that, the sun and the stars. This is deep healing. This person could be going through a deep healing, okay? Or they are wanting to heal this connection if there was an interruption here. So the High Priestess is also, look at that, the Six of Wands, which came up somewhere, did not, yeah, at the bottom of the deck here. The Six of Wands, victory. Okay, so I do feel this person is going to come rushing towards you, wanting victory, wanting commitment, wanting, yes, like this person, another heavy Aries again, the Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor with the Six of Wands. This is somebody who is deeply desiring to change the status quo here, go to the next level, take action towards something that is going to be quite successful, and it's like change the game. They're going to change the game here. Look at that, Justice, Balance, the Tower, Hermit. Oh my God, the Two of Cups, the Four of Inspiration, the Ace of Pentacles, the Empress, the Six of Cups. Oh my God. Past life love. Could even be somebody from your past or somebody that you've already, experienced things with. It could be somebody brand new that is like just so soul connected that you feel like you've been on this rodeo with them before. The Empress, look at that, the Emperor and the Empress. This is the divine counterpart. They see you as the one, you see them as the one. This is about planting new seeds, seeds of commitment, seeds of solid foundations. This is soulmate connections, requited love. This is two people feeling and being on the same page in love, equally attracted to each other. The Tower is, I think that you're no longer going to be alone. This person comes into your life and it's like there's no more it's like this deep soul recognition here. This is the Surprise, Justice. Wow. All right, let's get into the energies of you. Let's find out what's going on with you. Clarify. Yeah, I think that, look at that, the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So we have the matching pair. Look at her there. This is communication about these feelings that potentially are what could be hidden at the moment. So tell me more about how you're feeling here. Look at you guys mirroring each other. The Sun, the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. Look at that. Seven of Cups on top of Seven of Cups. I feel like what's going on here is that you're contemplating, I feel like you guys are mirroring each other. You guys are both feeling, damn, this person makes me really happy. But it also burdens you to feel this happiness. Because it's like with that comes the loss of that happiness, right? And so it's like, this is that, like you want partnership. You do. You want this. You want something solid. You want something committed. But maybe it doesn't seem like it's coming through like that right now. Maybe it seems Maybe there's misperceptions here because they're ghosting and they're retreating out of this fear of being the fool. Are you guys literally thinking that you guys each other? Oh my god, I just got it. You guys both think you're being played, but you're not. There's deep feelings here. Right? Like you guys are both on the same page. You guys feel the same way. But you guys are both thinking that the other one is a player, or that you're getting played. So this person retreats because they're feeling ghosted. They retreat. They go into meditation mode. They don't want to be fooled. You're over here thinking, being burdened by that, because maybe you think that they're in a committed relationship and that you're being played. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. You guys, what the fuck is going on here? All right. Let's find out more. Seven of Cups. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups. Do you have options, or is that what's going on? You're walking away from those options. Look, do you see how you guys are mirroring each other? Where was the Eight of Cups? Right here. You guys are walking away from your other options. I think that literally you both feel like you found the one. Look at that. Six of Cups. You're walking away from your past. You're walking away from past options. You're walking away from... Yeah, look at that. This is literally walking away. You're choosing your future over your past. So this could be literally leaving someone behind in your past. Okay, tell me more about the King of Arrows. Oh my gosh, I can't even. You guys are so mirroring each other energetically. Look at this. The Four of Swords. So this is the Four of Swords here. The Lovers and the Moon. Do you see this? Gemini Moon. Some of you could have a Gemini Moon. This is definitely heavy Gemini. Your person could be a Gemini. You guys are, like I said, you guys are both retreating. You guys are mirroring each other. I think that you go into retreat mode because you're also feeling this deep soul bond. But you're keeping it hidden. It's like you guys both have these deep emotions, but you're holding on to them. You're keeping them hidden. And so I feel you guys both choose each other, but you haven't communicated that yet. It's gonna happen. I think you're probably going to be the one to communicate first. So tell me more about this Ace of Swords. Look at that. What in the fuck? The Six of Wands, again, victory, public recognition, success. And it came up in all three decks, okay? Because here it is as well. So here it is, and here it is. Victory, success, triumph. You want to be victorious. They want to be victorious. Here's the Queen of Cups. You're in love. They're in love. That's the truth. The truth is going to be revealed that you guys both have deep emotions towards each other. And look at that. For the third time, the High Priestess comes out. Okay, heavy Pisces vibes. You could have Pisces in your chart somewhere heavy in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Look at that. The Emperor comes out double time. So Aries, this could be the Aries coming in towards you to offer their cup of love, offer commitment in love, offer romantic love, because they see you as the Queen of Cups, this very empathic, compassionate, loving person. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil. So there's a potentiality, and the Hierophant. Look at that. and the Wheel of Fortune. This is divine timing. Spirit's on this. I think that there's a deep desire to be together, to be in, you know, oh, could this be a contract, a soul contract with the devil? Oh my gosh, make sure you're not making a contract with the devil. Maybe this isn't, maybe make sure this isn't a contract with the devil. I feel like this is just deep pleasure. Because I feel like this is good luck. This is good luck. There's nothing but positive vibes here. And I don't see any negativity. I don't see any like low vibe energies. Let's get into the Twinflame deck. Let's find out an outcome. I want to know there's clearly going to be some reveals, creativity. Look at that, the masculine. You see, your masculine is coming. I wanted to go this way. Your masculine is coming. Your twin is seeking you. Your soulmate, your twin is seeking you. Like I said, there's something hidden here. And the hidden path is the fact that you guys both feel the same way emotionally towards each other. But, you know, you might need to explore in different directions before you figure that out. Understand who you truly are. And this is a journey of self-discovery. So maybe your person is still on a journey of self-discovery. Maybe you are. There's going to be an opportunity to create a project, you know, inspire people, bring out the best. Some stuck, settling, and divine timing. Block, third party, silence. Maybe that's what's blocking this person. Barrier, shift your focus, clear your energy, scarcity, insecurity, lack of faith, believe that you deserve the best. Are you believing, like, are you settling? Are you staying stuck in a third party, or your person maybe staying stuck in a third party because they're settling because they think that they believe that they don't deserve better? Spirit is saying divine timing is at play here. Patience, perseverance, peace, trust. The divine knows best. This person's watching you. Your divine masculine is watching you. They're watching your social media. They're fascinated. Their curiosity, watching you from a distance. So we already saw that. Appreciate your twin. Your twin appreciates you. Blessings and practicing appreciation. Maybe some inner child work needs to happen. Stay playful. You guys make each other happy. Okay, so keep the playfulness in this situation. Try not to get too serious here, because there's feelings involved. I feel like, you know, if two people don't know how to express their feelings, it could get a little bit serious here. And that could be what's going on here, is that nobody's expressing their true emotions, and then things get serious, and it's like, just like, don't be so serious. You know, this is just because you have feelings doesn't mean it has to be so serious. You guys can still be playful and enjoy. I'm feeling lost and I don't know what to do about it. This could be your person. I miss looking into your eyes and into your soul. This could be you. I mean, take it as it resonates. I feel like I abandoned you and myself when we broke up. I want to reconcile. You see, I told you, this person wants to reconcile. They want to heal the connection. They're the ones feeling abandoned. And potentially because they abandoned you, so you might be being like, okay, well, I'm not the one that left. Well, they're recognizing that they abandoned the connection and themselves. So they want to reconcile. I still feel connected to you, but I've waited too long to reach out. Is it too late for us? Is it? I don't think so, because divine timing is at play here. Okay, is there any other messages from their person that they need to hear? Okay, last one. When times got tough, I gave up on you too soon. Yeah, you see, this person abandoned the connection, and they're feeling it. They're feeling, they know that that was not the best thing to do. Okay, we're going to get into some astrology cards here. So astro cards. Let's see if there's any signs that show up. Cancer, so you or your person could be a Cancer. It says immerse, and Chiron, heal. So maybe some of you can have a Chiron, in Cancer and Chiron. You know, your Chiron is in Cancer or whatever. Some of you could have Capricorn 22 says, I use third house messages. So there's definitely messages coming in. The third house is the Gemini house. So like I said, there could be a Gemini. There could be somebody that has Gemini, Cancer, or Capricorn in their chart. Maybe, you know, their big three, or somewhere in their big three. Third house messages. Somebody's definitely about to send a message or receive a message. Capricorn, Cancer, emerge, Chiron, heal. We'll get into those descriptions here in a minute. Let's just pull some more oracle. A time for healing. What did I say? This person is definitely going through healing. Look at that, Cancer. New moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. And be bold and make the first move. I think this is you. Cardinal moon. Be bold and make the first move. I mean, you know if that's you or not. Don't be stubborn. Try not to play any games here. You see how they're all coming out in pairs? It's quite interesting, huh? I mean, this last one came out in 3, but Mouse Spirit, 10 to the small things, 40. And Vulture Spirit in the protection message, 63. Nothing is wasted. Okay. Let's get some Starseed Oracle. Yeah. Star Ancestors, Hidden Secrets, Lost Wisdom. Look a little deeper. You got the love. Hadarian energy, codependency, boundaries. Interesting. You know, sometimes Cancers are not the best at setting boundaries. Right? So if your person has Cancer placements, or if you do, this could be talking to you or your person. Yeah, tend to the small things. There is something that this person is healing, and it could be something really small, like a behavior pattern or something, but like it definitely causes a disruption in the relationship. And you're being asked to make the first move, so maybe that's part of your challenge as well, is that, you know, that's not something that you're used to doing, and you're being, you know, Spirit is telling you, you and your loved ones are safe, so you're safe when you make this move. Safe. Know that you'll be safe. Okay, let's get some from the Lemurian deck here. Spirit, is there any messages from the Lemurians? Ooh. Okay. Earth and air. So maybe this is the combo. One of you is maybe earth sign, the other one is an air sign, or maybe you guys both have earth and air in your chart. It says stabilization, physical integration, mental clearing. And then we got well of dreams, creation, visions, messages, dissolve the veil, bliss, and dreams. So earth and air, well of dreams. Look at the colors here. You see this little fairy being here? You've got the DNA strand, the eagle, the dolphins. This is dolphin cards. So, and then we got 3 and 4. So steps, okay. Maybe you guys are having dreams. Someone's having dreams. You guys are dreaming about each other. Let's get some Atlantis. Stabilization, physical integration, mental clearing. Yeah, so maybe somebody's clearing out fear. Spark the dark. Shadow. Being faced with their shadows. Crystal Keeper, unlock sacred secrets. Crystal work, healing through crystals. Unlocking secrets, healing through crystals. You know, if you're the one healing over here, your Chiron, it could be definitely healing some shadows. Maybe, you know, some negative thinking and old conditions of ways of believing and thinking. Maybe you're having some nightmares. Maybe you're having some dreams come up with some information. Maybe you're having downloads. Something is definitely coming up for you in these moments, in these days, and just know that you're safe. It says, when the Capricorn card turns up in a reading, it denotes a time of diligence and hard work. This is a gaining in status and reputation. Yeah, we've seen that. Whatever you've toiled over and especially sacrificed for, you are ready for splendid results to be revealed. Keep in mind this gain may be slow and systematic, but that you are heading towards something solid and lasting. If your question is to do with romance or relationships, then these may take on more serious tones. Like I said, don't be so serious. Matters should grow deeper and more committed. Okay, but see, there is this need to yes, be in a more committed space, but having that conversation about it. It could be that one partner is older, higher in social rank, or will be a guide or teacher to the other. It may also mean one is more serious than the other. Interesting. So that could be the story, is that one is more serious than the other. It says, your outcome may progress gradually, unfolding at its own pace. You won't be able to rush matters. Everything must happen in its own time, not yours. Okay, yeah, I think that's good stuff. It says, with the Capricorn card, you can be assured the answer will be just and fair, especially if you have worked hard and kept your nose to the grindstone. With this card in a spread, you will not be defeated. And we saw that with the Eight of Pentacles coming up a couple times. Like, you have been putting hard work. Your person has been putting hard work. So, all good things. Okay, 27. Let's see, third house. Says this card can mean you'll be taking your way into and out of tough situations. However, you will be mentally able to grapple with issues and sort them out well. Important documents and other paperwork are indicated. This isn't your everyday type of paper shuffling. The matter will be more significant than usual. Interesting. This card also indicates a fortunate time, which we saw the Wheel of Fortune at least twice. No, actually 3 times. Did we not? I don't fucking remember. Anyways. It says, this card also indicates a fortunate time to start a business of your own, perhaps working in translation, creating software, or something to do with deciphering codes and messages, for example. You may also become involved in studying other languages or anything related to and working toward a common good. Meditation and relaxation are suggested when this card represents itself. If the Neptune or Pisces card fell out, which it did not. Okay. Okay, so moving on. Let's get into Cancer. Hey, this I think came out in the last reading too. It says, be the emotional leader and connect with the parent archetype. If you're in need of parenting yourself, reach out to the Divine Mother and Father, to the earth beneath the sky above, and feel held. Once you feel fed by spirit, it becomes easier to accept the ordinary human limitations of the people around you. If you're called to parent others in the situation, whether in love or work, do so with a balanced approach of honest feedback and support and self-care. Nurture without enabling. Model what you want others to do. Nourish the connections with your chosen family and tribe. Nourish bodies, gardens, communities, and your temple's hearth. Cancer calls us to deepen our relationship to home, but not to get stuck in this protective shell, settling in some bullshit relationship. Don't get stuck in that. If you need more out of life, you'll have to leave this safety to find what you need. Find a home base or a safe place within your soul, and from that safety be ready to brave exploration and risk caring with all your heart. Oh, I love that. Risk caring with all your heart. The challenge: crabs are hard on the outside, but soft and squishy on the inside. Remember that the very defenses you think will keep you safe may actually keep important people out. Soften your shell. You have a backbone and are not protected solely by an exoskeleton, whatever. The gift: be aware of the psychic pool in which you float. If you feel tossed by the waves or battered by the anxiety of those around you, dive down deeper and find the calm below. Float in the ocean of collective consciousness and feel cradled, nurtured by the Divine Mother, fed and cuddled. I love that. Okay. Pretty much saying, like, whenever you're feeling like disconnected, always know that you can connect to Mother Earth and Father Sky. They are your mother and father, your cosmic mother and your father, cosmic father. So it says, find purpose in your problems. Hard-earned wisdom is now relevant and needed. You don't have to assign casualty. You may never know why you went through a difficult time, but you can put what you learned from it to good use. Even if you never quite heal in this place of karmic tenderness, you have the wisdom to pass on once you metabolize the information. The situation may feel familiar, but if you can't remember a story to go with it, it may be left over from a past life. And so that could be potentially the blocks that you guys are having, is this leftover energy from a past life that needs to be closed out and healed. Okay. If an old pain is triggered, have compassion for yourself. You are more than your troubles. You know the route through, and now it's time to practice what you know. Once you have a solution, add it to your toolkit. If this situation stretches and tests you, take it as training for the hero within. What you are learning now can be your secret sauce in the future. Challenge: the situation can the situation could set off touchy memories or poke you where it still hurts. Sharpnel can hurt as much coming out as it does going in. Take this opportunity to heal so those old places can transform. Heal. We saw the sun and the star. Heal. Allow the pain, this is the gift. Allow the pain and troubles of the past to become the wisdom and compassion of the present moment. I love that. That's such good, such great advice. I'm going to read this one. You and your loved ones are safe. There's a new start coming in your private life, something that is rising up in connection with the people and places you hold dearest. This can be to do with a member of your family, a flatmate, or moving house. If you're hoping to move forwards with something special in your private life, this card comes to you as a message that you can do it. If you've been neglecting your family, it's time to reconnect with them. If you've been neglecting yourself, you need to take better care of yourself and nurture yourself more. If your insecurity is holding you back, that's something for you to work on now. Doing so could bring you your heart's desire. Make sure you put family first. Let someone get a bit closer to you. A new cycle is starting for your child or children. It's time to review your goals. Have they changed? Meditation will help you banish your insecurities. Spending time near water will bring you peace and answers. You got the love. You've got the love. You've got the love. The message of this card is to review the ways you may need to establish healthier boundaries. Perhaps you're in a codependent relationship in which you may be losing your sense of self. It's common for starseeds to dive deep into relationships, particularly with those who feel safe and familiar at a soul level. Perhaps you're in a relationship in which you give more than you receive. Or perhaps there's a certain volatility to it and you're always unsure where you stand. This card is assigned to do a relationship review and see what energetic agreements you've made consciously or unconsciously, to acknowledge if there are relationships in which you feel anxious or powerless, in which you don't feel like it's safe to relax and just be you, to assess if there are any places of inadequacy that you've used a relationship to soothe and cover up. Interesting. And let's go to Star Ancestors. You're being invited to step into your ancient knowingness, to be held by the rememberings of the star ancestors, to look a little deeper. If you're feeling stuck, which we saw over here for you, if you're feeling stuck, you're being called to do something different, to change your point of view. Creativity happens when we put together two things that don't belong, when we do the unexpected. So often a creative solution is right in front of us, but because we think the same thoughts and act the same way, we miss what's in the open. You're here to remember and uncover ancient secrets and transmissions, technology and wisdom that are so needed on the planet right now, to unlock your soul's memories of a time when we lived in harmony on Earth and one day will again. Okie dokie. I'm going to read the animals and then we're closing, because it's about that time, y'all. It's about that time. All right. The mouse says, the humble mouse pays attention to the smallest details, and mouse spirit calls on you to notice the nuances in the fine print at this time. In your eagerness to meet your goals and pursue your dreams, it is easy to forget the importance of clear communication and tending to the little things, including people's subtle signs that they are unhappy, as well as the small voice inside you that says, this doesn't feel right. So, for example, this person retreating, ghosting, ignoring. Maybe it's because they don't want to be played the fool, but because they're not communicating, it could be completely coming off to you as completely different. Like, they know that the reason why they're retreating is because they don't want to get fooled, and they know that they have these feelings, but have they expressed that to you? Because if they have not, then you could potentially be creating whatever story you want. And so, and then even let's say they're picking up on the fact that you might be unhappy with them, or that something's off. Are they ignoring that? It says, take your time to sniff out what you need to know. Is there some detail or nuance about how you engage others or operate in the world that is key to your success, but you've too readily dismissed as nothing big or nothing special? Mouse spirit reminds you that what seems small may be important and powerful, may be more important and powerful than you think. So look again. Do not underestimate yourself or your potential for co-creating something amazing when you pay attention to the details. And then over here, we've got the vulture and the protection message. So, do you wish you could run away from your past or deny your mistakes? Not so fast, says vulture spirit. You have gained something valuable from the experience. Let your grief or anger move through you, and soon your emotions will transform. For you will come to see that you have learned and grown. The alchemy of transformation is a gift from spirit. So never disown what embarrassed, disappointed, or shamed you. It will soon be a source of great wisdom and strength as you work with the magic that allows miracles to be created out of sadness and beauty to arise from ugliness. Vulture spirit wants you to know that you embody beauty, and the alchemical transformation of the past is happening already. Hang in there. You are so loved, and so much beauty is waiting to come out of all of this. And it will, because you are creating something spectacular, even if you can't see what that is, because your shadows are getting the best of you. Pay attention to your dreams. I feel like your dreams are telling you something. All right, I'm going to leave it there. So if this reading resonated with you, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what's going on with you. And until next time, love and light.